Good morning guys, thank you for tuning in today's video. I'm gonna be setting up my Kinbor planner. I have already added little sticky notes to kind of help me like plan where I want everything to go. And if you guys watched the last video, I was so indecisive about a lot of things, but I think I found the perfect solution to most of them. So we'll start with these. Okay, so for these I decided it's gonna be movies and a bucket list. I'm only doing one page each, but just in case I need extra space, I'll just continue it back here. I didn't want to do these two for movies and these two for bucket list because I honestly don't think we'll be watching that many movies and doing that much. But I mean, who knows? If it happens, then I have extra space back here. For these two, I am going to do a wish list on this side. So I would probably write down like fountain pen, maybe how much it cost and where I can buy it. And then, you know, just jot it down either when I bought it or just check it off that I bought it. This side is a weekly schedule and it has 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and it's kind of blocked off morning, afternoon, and evening. So I am probably gonna use this to schedule out my streaming and my content. For the grid, I'm gonna leave it blank. So it's gonna be more of a junk journal for all the 50 pages that it has. For the weeks, I still haven't decided, but I do know what I want in it. So, well, let me start with the month one. Since the boxes are kind of small, I'm gonna be doing like quick jot down of what's going on in that day. So like if there's a doctor's appointment or something big like date night or, you know, things like that. But in the weekly one, I want a detailed plan. So for that doctor's appointment, wherever it falls, let's say on a Monday, but the doctor's appointment and at what time, that kind of details. And then the grid portion, I want to use it as my to-do list for the week, like for big things. If there's anything specific I gotta do for that week, maybe like get groceries, go to the bank, that kind of stuff. My meal planner, a content planner, and my streams, I'll just kind of jot them down. And then in the front, I decided to do a habit tracker and a birthday holiday tracker. Do my habits up here and then do birthday and holiday trackers down here. Okay, so I'm probably going to be using these to decorate my pages, maybe do titles with these. And then these I'm going to use in my monthly. I wanted stickers because sometimes plans change and not everything is set and done. Doing 4 different categories that I know tend to change a lot. I think before starting, I'm going to do a quick bleed through pen test. Alright, big reveal. Let's take this out. Oh. Okay. Okay, so with that out of the way, we can get started and set everything up. I totally forgot about this page. Once the year starts, I'll go ahead and show you guys how I set this up with the picture and how I plan to really do this bottom part. Okay, now back to decorating. So honestly, I don't want to be too crazy with my journal, and I also don't want to put too much pressure on how I write, how I decorate, and all of that. So I just kept it simple. I added the little washi tape and I just titled it what the section is for. Nothing crazy. For this one, I did the same thing. My wish list, my weekly stream, and content. And then for my habits, I tried to get fancy and writing cursive, but I really don't know how. But it's okay. I was gonna do them for every month, but I might just want to change my handwriting for next month or for February, so I'm just leaving it. And honestly, I don't really have a lot of habits that I like to track, so for now I just have my period and no spending. Those are the two main ones that I can think of off the top of my head right now. But I do have plenty of space to add more if I want to try to track more. And then underneath, I just jotted down my family's birthdays, the ones that I remembered, which I'm pretty sure I got everybody down. I still have to add my friends' birthdays, but I added the main ones. As you can see, we are all bundled at the end of the year and at the beginning of the year. We don't really have birthdays in the middle of the year. For the month, I need to decide what these colors are going to represent, but for now I do like to do a little key, like a color key, so I'll go ahead and do that. That looks so cute. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So the top 4 are stickers and the bottom 4 are markers. So the top 4, again, they're gonna be for things that might change. So now I think I'm going to add what I do know for sure, and then I'll show you guys at the end. Okay, so I think I'm gonna quickly see what I can do for the weekly one. At least, again, what I know is more for sure. For this side, I might see if I can find an idea that I like for it, and then we'll try it out for this first week. If I feel like it doesn't work or I didn't use it as much as I wanted to, then for the following week, we'll just change it until we find one that we like. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the weekly setup, and I'll be back. Okay, and that is my weekly setup for now. This portion right here, I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I'll use it. So we'll see how this week goes, and then we'll see if I'll do the same for this week or if I'll change it up. This is my first week of my planner. I'm excited to start next year in this planner. Hopefully I keep up with this. And if I do any changes, I'll go ahead and share them with you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!